Okay, so I promised I would come back. It just beeped. Took me 2 minutes to get started, and I've kept it on warm, and I'm going to release the steam. I know there are some people who are still really new to the Instant Pot and get a little bit scared of it, so I thought I would just show all of the steps, and I hope that that is helpful. So you just turn the steam valve and let it all release. And it makes a whole bunch of noise. Betty Jo, you're the only one hanging out with me. But that's okay. My kids are ready. The house smells so good. All right. So as soon as the little pressure valve pops to the top, it will let me open this up. And then I can shred the chicken, add the cheese, add the cream. What else am I gonna add? Maybe a little more salt and pepper. We'll see how it tastes. And dinner will be served. I've got some nice bread that the kids can warm up. Okay. So it should let me go now. Not quite. There. So my amazing 3 beeps. Aside. And I'm going to take the chicken out to shred it. Normally I would just leave it in the pot, but I'm going to show you how nice and tender that is. It's so tender it's falling apart. Okay. So that comes after just 12 minutes. It's perfect for shredding. If you want to make your own shredded chicken instead of buying rotisserie chicken, you can just throw it in your Instant Pot with some stock and some salt and pepper and make your own. You could throw in a whole bunch of chicken breasts. There's another one hiding in here. Okay. And if you're like me and you stock up when stuff's on sale, it's cheaper than the rotisserie chicken and tastes better, and you don't have to pick it all off. Okay. So this is all, I don't even need sometimes I use my stand mixer when I broil the chicken breasts to get them cooked up, but they're so moist in the Instant Pot. It's like easy, easy, easy. Okay, who joined? Hi there. It's so hard for me to see on my iPhone. Okay, so the chicken, I'm gonna put the Instant Pot where you can see. So the chicken goes back into the Instant Pot. Put that away. And then so I turn it to saute, and I want to turn it up so that the cheese will melt. And it'll start to come to a simmer really, really quickly. And the chicken will keep coming apart in here. So then it tells me it's happy. So in here I have 4 ounces of cream cheese, a cup of cheddar cheese, and a half a cup of Parmesan cheese. And the whole recipe is already up on the blog. I have to add pictures, and we have to name this soup. I just can't call it my nameless soup. And I'm gonna just stir this in. And I don't wanna add the cream yet. I want the cheese to have a second to melt. And it's already starting to look creamy and delicious because it's so hot from when it pressure cooked. Hi. Okay. So this is the beauty of it. So I'm gonna use should I measure? I'm gonna use a cup of heavy cream. And that is, oh my, so delicious. I would take a big taste right now if I wasn't live. I'm gonna get a little spoon. I'm just gonna test it see if it needs any salt or if it needs any pepper or anything else before I call the kids up. Nope. I'm gonna say it's pretty perfect. And so the cream cheese is the last thing to melt. I can really taste the Parmesan in there. And if I didn't still have a whole block, I keep the rinds from my Parmesan cheese. It's so good in soup, so good in spaghetti. It basically melts down in there and just adds this really intense flavor. So I would totally happily add a Parmesan cheese rind to this if I was done with one. So I just need that cream cheese to keep melting. I'm gonna grab a ladle. And I'm gonna get some, can you see how good this is, you guys? Chicken, sun-dried tomatoes. I'm being a bit impatient here because the cream cheese, I've got some bell peppers. I've got the broth. This is kind of like Tuscan chicken. Maybe I can call it Tuscan chicken soup. What do you guys think? Okay. I feel like I cheaped out on the chicken. All right, there we go. And that is it. This is delicious, creamy, Tuscan. See, you can see, I didn't let there we go. That is so good, you guys. Some warm bread and dinner is done. So thanks for tuning in with me. I'm gonna try to go live again tomorrow. 3 p.m. is my scheduled time for myself. So set your reminders and hop onto the main page and join me. I am going to be cooking up 2 things, but they're both secrets. One is an appetizer that I use for the holidays, and one is a main dish that I'm gonna do, not in the Instant Pot. So I hope you can join me tomorrow, and I will see y'all later. Bye.